I'm tired of this.
Work, bitch.
We're in a different kitchen because we blew up the last one.
Today we're preserving.
Wait, you need the microphone.
Today on our show, our two gals will be preserving nectarines and tomatoes. Now this is a very complicated process, but they're going to simplify it for us homeowners. Stay tuned.
All right. Okay. Action.
Welcome to our show. We don't know what we'll show, but it's just a show. Welcome to our show.
Yes.
First you peel.
So we have 2 cases of nectarines. All of these tomatoes are homegrown.
We did this. I don't know how.
She's peeling the nectarines and I'm
Sorting through the
From where
disgusting
they tried
tomatoes.
we're going to freeze some and can some. Frozen nectarines and frozen bananas make really good ice cream. We are lining the peeled and cut nectarines on trays to freeze. You don't have to peel them to freeze them.
Yeah, I left some with the peeling on because I got sick of it.
I like the skins and I don't care about skins. She doesn't really like the skins, so we just do whatever.
So it's gonna go in the freezer till they get hard enough to put into a bag.
And if you're lazier like me, I would literally just throw these all in a bag and freeze them in a giant clump and cut them up anyway because they're going to be made into ice cream for me. But this is the nice way to do it.
I don't think that would work.
It does, as I do it with bananas. It's fine.
And it sucks trying to make a smoothie out.
Shut the fuck. I'm freezing this while you cut more.
It's going into 100. We'll bring you back into frozen.
We like to give our produce a good rinse before we get organic so it's not covered in lead arsenic. We should probably use baking soda and stuff to like wash these, but we're half-assed homesteaders. Why would we have to use that?
Never done that.
I don't know, it just gets off any residues. What ifs? Wash off your knife. We're taking the easiest route and pitting and halving the nectarines and filling them with the jar. Are we using sugar?
If you want, we can do water, I think. But sugar, I guess, preserves the color better.
We also stopped skinning for freezing because, well, fuck it.
Half-assed, I won't say.
We've had our water bath canner going just as preparation. Jumbo Betsy. We have filled our 7 jars, quart jars, for water bathing. And while these are canning, we will be cooking tomatoes and getting them prepped for canning.
We have to make the syrup.
I thought we weren't doing syrup. I thought we were doing it in water.
Oh, we have to boil water. I'm making simple syrup.
Simple what?
Syrup. I put 5 cups of water in there and then 1 cup of sugar. It's going to be a very light syrup.
We're roasting the tomatoes and then we will pack our jars with the roasted tomatoes and basil before we water bath can them.
I'm just coring these tomatoes to be roasted and cutting out any bad spots.
Okay, we've made our light sugar syrup, 1 cup of sugar per 4 cups of water.
5.
And we're going to ladle it into half of these and the other half we're going to do just boiling water.
I think it'll be fine.
So probably fill 3 jars.
Maybe because they float.
This debubbling process may scrapping. The process may scrape the skin, which sucks D.
I have to measure this again. Okay, this needs more. Yeah, that's good.
You got 3
That
waters,
bubble.
3 sugar waters, and a half water, half sugar water one.
Look at that big bubble.
I ruined all of them. They look pretty, now they don't.
Yeah, you did.
These ones look fine because they're not packed so tight. So we're gonna clean the rims with some vinegar. Bands on. I always like
I don't know what I'm feeling for.
if there's any chips or cracks. And then you just secure them finger tight. You don't wrench on them.
Finger tight.
It's fine. Okay, so then we put them in the canner, and the canner should be, since it's a hot pack method, should be around 180 degrees. Is it a hot pack or is it cold pack? I don't know. Because the fruit was cold.
It's warm pack because
The fruit was cold, but the... I don't know.
nobody fucking knows. Just boil some shit.
Yeah, these three are the water, and these three are the sugar, and then this is the half. Evenly spacing them out. Now it's going in. I might burn myself.
Okay, stay there. What just happened?
I don't know!
What was that sound?
The lid's popping!
Wait, don't go there. So we have too much water now? We don't have oven mitts anymore. We have nothing but pads! There is mouse poop in this drawer.
Shh! Where's the... Take out the middle jar.
Mouse poop! The jar inside. Just put it right in the middle right there.
Okay.
Alright, turn this bitch on.
And you want to have at least an inch above the jars, and we do.
And we won't start the timer of 30 minutes until it is right over in boil. Bitch.
Yes.
The rolling boil, bitch! Clean
Oh,
up,
yeah.
clean up, everybody. Tron, you do it.
The 30 minutes of fat bathing time is up,
And we've let it sit for 5 minutes. Now we're taking out our nectarines, which we left the skins on, as you know, and the skins made a really beautiful color, and we really like it. Ow! Now don't touch these for 12 hours or you will die. Even the water in here is a huge color. Okay, so we put 2 trays of tomatoes in the oven for like,
around 40 minutes.
something. And we don't know how many jars it's going to fill, but we're going to do quarts. So I have basil in the bottom, and we have our 2 tablespoons of lemon juice per quart. And I'm going to fill them and mash them in. Let's do this.
Tomatoes in their own juice.
Get the funnel. So this is a hot pack method. So we're going to have to water bath it for as long. We have 2 million tomatoes and we just want to store them quickly. We grew all of these.
Even the basil.
Do we know what variety of cherry tomato this is? Ooh. Nectarine king. 5th jar king. Yeah. So we are pressing them down to get under their own juices and to... Where's the measurement?
Turn the water bath canner back on. Just getting the bubbles out, and then we'll remeasure the head space. A little low on that one.
This is, in my opinion, the quickest way to preserve your tomatoes because they're whole. Chuck them in the oven, get them cracked open, get them roasted for 30-40 minutes, shove them in jars, add spices if you want, I guess. It's kind of what we're doing with basil. Add whatever other bullshit you want, and then
Don't forget the lemon juice or citric acid, or I guess you could do vinegar.
we're not helping anybody learn how to do this. These are the worst directions ever.
No, they're not. That's perfect headspace. You learn by watching, not by talking. Actually, you learn by doing. Just get out there and do it.
We remembered that we froze nectarines. So I've scraped them up with my spatula and I'm using a freezer bag that I had because it works good for fruit. So, and I've just been filling up my freezer bag and it's that simple. Is there more for me to say? I don't know. Welcome to our show.
Sean, this is so dumb. Homeowner. From Azure.
And I'm sure you know about those guys.
Ah, Dad, no. Stay tuned for our...
Should I leave it recording?
No!
Huh?
Said fuck off, you're not even looking.
I was!
Put a racket. I can't! Answer me! John! I want to sit down.
Okay,
I'm starving! What about the tomatoes?
Get out of here.
Did you get that whole fiasco on tape?
Yes, it's still rolling. Bye!